Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Ethereum started the decline today where we actually wanted to see the decline to start from. We talked about that in the last video, highlighted to you that we'd reached here a 5-wave move to the upside, which looks nice. You know, in terms of proportions, it looks nice and it actually looks complete from a microstructural point of view. However, I have to say I did mention that in the last Bitcoin video as well, because we didn't even get close to the 100% extension level, which is an ideal target for this C wave to the upside. Yeah. So again, quick reminder: A wave up, B wave down, C wave up. It would be ideal if this is the C wave in the white count to stretch a bit higher. Therefore, I've added just as an alternative the potential that we could get one more extension in this 5-wave move. And if that is wave 1 or if that is the C wave, this one doesn't really matter. I just wanted to make sure that it's clear that we could get one more extension. So basically, just don't want anybody to be surprised in case the next rally is not a B wave, but we actually push a bit higher. In that case, I would consider that still as part of the first 5-wave move, which started here on Wednesday, the 1st of May. Okay, so this could be a 5-wave move complete to basically today's high. But because the 5th wave was a bit shallow, bit anemic, bit short, we might get one more high. And then the wave 4 was just very deep, which is possible in a diagonal pattern. For example, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, A, overshooting B wave, C wave in wave 4, and then one more high in wave 5. Possible. You sometimes get these very, very healthy and deep wave 4s, especially in diagonal patterns. So again, it's not preferred, especially given the sharp pullback, which often resembles an A wave, especially after a diagonal pattern is complete. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When diagonal patterns are completed, typically we see a sharp pullback, and that sharp pullback, yeah, could basically could have unfolded, yeah, and or it could have started, and this could be the A wave. I mentioned earlier today in one of the updates I posted on Discord that ideally this A wave, yeah, doesn't break below 3012 because it would be a bit too deep for that. So this is now the area between 3060 and 3012 where we'd actually like to see that B wave to start from, and then a C wave down to follow to complete wave 2. That's obviously the bullish perspective. I give it the benefit of the doubt, but it's not a high probability until we really see the price stabilize in this support area after a 3-wave decline and see a first small impulse to the upside, because then we can say, okay, we have a 5-wave move up, we have a 3-wave pullback into support. That's a 1-2 setup. It can't be the white count in which we would see another low, because we are holding support above 2,900, and in the white count we should see a 5-wave decline in wave C, not a 3-wave decline. Essentially, if you don't understand Elliott wave, that's not a problem. It is very straightforward. Just look at the levels. The area between 2,900 and 3,060, that's the key support area. That's really the area in which we need to see the price hold support to maintain a bullish outlook. And regardless of whether that's the primary count or the alternative count, it doesn't matter. That's the line in the sand, $2,900. Below that level, bearish momentum. Above that level, yellow has a chance. Okay, and the blue count is simply a variation that tells us that we could get one more high in this move that started on the 1st of May. And it's simply just in case the next rally makes a new high, so people are not surprised, because it's possible. First of all, B waves could overshoot. I don't necessarily expect that in this case. But if we get one more high, then it's likely wave 5. Okay, and then I have to adjust this support area accordingly, but I'm not doing that now because also that idea of possibly one more high is currently only the alternative scenario. Difficult structures at the moment. Essentially, the market hasn't gone anywhere. Very unclear bottoming structure. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess at the moment there, but please be aware that both scenarios short-term bearish and short-term bullish are still possible. Quick summary, short-term bearish count, WXY structure, and in the Y wave we have an A, B, C. And the B wave looks a bit strange that way, okay? But it's possible, okay? And then the B wave is basically itself an A, B, C. Would be a running flat in that case. No, it would be not a running flat, would just be a normal flat structure in that case. Okay, so that's short-term bearish, and then we might reach like 2,500, 2,600. But it takes a break below 2,900 to confirm that. And in the short-term bullish count, the low already completed probably here with a truncation or so. And then in this case, this is a wave 1 to the upside, which is either completed or gets one more high. In any pullback, we need to hold 2,900. And if we see a small impulse start from here, after an ABC structure to the downside, we can expect a third wave rally to 3,500, better 3,600 plus. That's my update about Ether. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.